September 1st, new month. That means the new monthly ancient dimension predator ancient runes, right? So let's take a look at what we have for this month. Ancient rune. Let me collect all those. Hold on a second. Let's see what we have here. Nothing. Okay. Wait. Why is it like lagging a bit? What do we have here? Okay, we'll take flat attack, flat defense. Okay, let's see what we have. Hey, I see rage attack. I see rage attack. Slot 6 attack. Defense and resistance. Could you not give me crit damage instead of resistance? Hit points instead of defense? I mean, defense is okay actually. Resistance should be crit damage, right? But 7 speed, 7 crit, that's good. Okay, so that's a good option. Well, energy with main stat hit points, that makes sense for the rune type. And of course, it has like the perfect substat. Attack, speed, defense, accuracy. For a hit points type, usually you put it on like a support unit. So accuracy kind of useful, or resistance, right? So yeah, I could see that the second rune is pretty nice too. Blade rune, slot 2 speed. I'd rather have a slot 2 attack for blade rune, because usually blade rune, that means you're doing it like fatal blade or rage blade. Usually for those nuker, you doesn't have to you doesn't need them to be fast, so attack slot 2 would be preferable. Crit rate good. Resistance, I mean, okay-ish, but I don't see this being picked that much. Endure crit damage though. Endure would be better if it's like hit point percent or defense percent. Again, if you don't see the rune type, you look at the main stat, you look at the subset, it's got crit damage with crit rate, speed, attack, and hit points. That's like a desirable substats for that main stat. But then endure rune. Hiya. Last one is Nemesis hit point percent. That I could see that making sense, even though if you put something on Nemesis, you doesn't really want it to have a very high hit points, so that when the enemy hits you, you reduce your hit points by a bit more, but not dead, and then you gain more attack gauge, right? The 4% for every like 7% of your hit points lost, right? And but the substats, yeah, defense, speed, crit damage, accuracy. I could see accuracy being useful here. Crit damage should be resistance, I guess. And this Nemesis rune is the highest score, 94. The rest is 92 and 93. Why Comtos doesn't give us a perfect score, like 100? Wait, in order to have 100, I think you need an innate. Or maybe not. Maybe you need an innate. Because this is Ancient Rune. Ancient Rune has more stats, more starting base stat than a regular rune, right? Regular runes with an innate, the perfect score is 100. The max score for unpower up rune is 100. So for Ancient, I don't know whether I think it could be 120 maybe? I don't know. But you know, how do I rank this? In terms of just the main stat and not looking at the rune type, I would actually go this one number 1, this one number 2, this one number 3, number 4, and this one number 5. Wait, no, not really. This one, if you're not looking at the main stat, this is pretty good too. Without looking at the main stat, they're all pretty close to one another. Okay, so if you're taking into account the rune type, I would say this one will be 1. This one will be 2. This will be 3, 4, and then 5. Just because for Blade Rune, I don't care about speed slot 2. I'd rather have an attack percent slot 2. But of course, you can argue that for some unit, for some damage dealer, you want the unit to have a very fast, a faster speed than usual. But well, for this, that's my ranking of these runes. For me, I'm kind of lacking damage dealer runes, so I want to gamble with this one. I mean, this is tempting. This is the energy rune is tempting, but for like RTA, you rather have a will set, revenge set, maybe even NAM rather than an energy set. I'll take this one. Okay, I'll gamble with this one. Hopefully it doesn't goes into resistance. I don't mind the rolls all goes to speed and crit rate. That's okay. Let's plus 12. Let's plus 12. Ah, dagger to my heart. Damage dealer that need resistance. I mean, not really quite a decent roll. This one is just now it's a 9, I believe, right? Is it a 9? I can't remember. I mean, another month gone and not a progress. And then we have 2 new events, of course. The prediction event, you just predict. Okay, for those of you who wants to know what's my prediction, I guess this is my prediction. I just choose whoever I think is good. I mean, I just go by percentage for this one, and this one. Of course, less. You can't go wrong with less, I guess. Hopefully, it doesn't get 3-0. Big D, Big C, Big J. So I just go with Big D. And then wait, how do I see the next round? Oh, semi-final is Tars and Last. Even though, is this guy very good? The Ask guy. Maybe, but most people are picking us over Tars, but I just go by the names that I know of, right? Tars last, and then the final, of course, last wins it, hopefully, and this is my like prediction, so hopefully I got at least one correct, at least. There's only 2 that's moving on from the China thingy, right? So we only predict 2 winners, I guess. For the weekly free summon, this time is different. Maybe Come To Us doesn't want those that like they create an account and then they just summon and then they scroll, and then if they got nothing, they're gonna reroll. So until they get net 5. So now you need to at least play the game. You get 200 points and then you are good. It's easy to get 200 points. You complete your daily mission thingy, you already got 100, and then you just need energy and do something else, or you can do like 3 times energy, I believe, and it'll be no. If you have 300 energy, it's only at 90, and then you just do something else. It's easy to get 200. Okay. So, okay, I'm not summoning all those. I'm just gonna summon the free stuff because the free stuff's gonna expire after the end of the week. Alright, so you gotta do this free one. Let's summon one. Yes, no lightning. Oh, this is a good unit actually. And then the 10 free one on this one. Let's see. Okay, just a lightning. Nothing's too special. No collab. Nothing. Okay, that's my free summon. And let me know what you choose from your monthly ancient dimension. Wait, what was it? Ancient dimension predator. Wait, monthly dimension predator ancient runes. What do you choose among those 5? And let me know how the rolls goes for you. And of course, this is a new month, so there's a monthly code. If I remember, I'll put down the monthly coupon code on the description of the video. Okay, so I guess that's it for this video. Yep, that's it. Okay, easy video. Bye bye.